this is the biggest event that we ever have organized. We have 160 participants here at the Globen Hotel in Stockholm, approximately 120 from the member clubs and 40 special guests and presenters. And we think that we have a phenomenal lineup of presenters. We have Bill Daly from the National Hockey League, we have Mr. Krasnov from the Continental Hockey League. Very seldom do you have representatives from those two leagues at the same meeting, and apart from that, a lot of good presentations. Let me give you a highlight. Daniel Alfredsson will talk about his amazing job with the charity project in Ottawa. And Brynäs will inform the clubs how you can actually increase your revenues by taking away advertisement on the jersey, because the trend is different. Let's put more advertisement while Brynäs is going in different directions. So we have high hopes for this day today.
It is our pleasure to introduce to you the General Secretary of the International Ice Hockey Federation, Horst Lichter. Horst?
Thank you, Simon. Good morning. It's good to look into so many familiar faces, because it shows that the IHF is more and more acquainted with the club side of ice hockey. I think what we have had in the last years is the approach of the clubs to the IHF, saying that they are contracting the players, they work with the players the whole year, and the players are used to the national teams for national appearances. And there has never been an acknowledgement financially to the clubs from the IHF who is benefiting from the system. And this process has not started just a few weeks ago. This process has started years ago. The foundation of the European Club Hockey Association shows that there is a need, and we've acknowledged that by last year. I've attended the meetings, and I think it's a very natural step that we, if we can, at the Olympic Games, where we get the money from the IOC, have to distribute a fair share directly to the clubs, which we are doing.
Is this something you can see like an event that's going to occur in the future more, or do you have like any other plans for NHL teams in Europe and Sweden?
Well, we don't have any final plans, but yes, the answer is we want to come back on a more regular basis, create a more consistent and predictable presence in Europe, and that's not only here in Stockholm, but in other the developed hockey markets in particular.